Hi everyone, I'm Blackjack Gabbiani, and I'm a huge Pokemon fan, as you could probably tell. Go Team Valor. I love the manga. I love the games. I love the cards. And most of all, what I love is the characters. And my favorite Pokemon is Land Shaman. Isn't it cute? I've been a Pokemon fan since 1998. I was working in the school library when certain things made the news from Japan, and we were hearing about this new series called Pokémon that was going to come out in a few months in the US. And we were looking into it, and me and this, actually the younger brother of a friend of mine were looking into it. And I was just starting to get into anime and just starting to get really into video games. I'd always liked video games, but I started to get really into them. I have been playing Final Fantasy VI a whole lot. And I thought Pikachu looked kind of like a cross between a Moogle and a Cabot from Tenchi. So I was like, this series looks pretty cute. Exclusively based on that one comparison. And so when I saw it airing later that year, the first episode of the show I ever saw was the Battling Eevee brothers, which is not actually a very good episode, but I thought Eevee was incredibly cute. And so I kept watching, and then I got Red version, and I loved it, and I've played every game I could get my hands on. I got really into the cards. I started writing fan fiction, and I still do. In fact, I've been writing one since 2001. It's called Obsession. It's about the collector from the second movie. It's a backstory biofic sort of thing. I used to moderate on a major Pokemon forum. I had a big Tumblr account for Pokemon villains, and now I have a Discord channel for Pokemon villains, because the villains are a very underrated part of the franchise. And I really like exploring these characters and worlds, and I've met so many great people through Pokemon that I never, ever would have gotten to know otherwise. I've made so many lasting friends because of this series. I have friends I've known for decades because we bonded over these cute little collectible monsters and these fascinating characters and these deep explorative worlds. And it's really awesome. I know I'm not the biggest YouTube channel, but you know, it's all about passion. It's all about love. It's all about bonding with others over these wonderful, imaginative things. And, I named two of my parakeets, after Pokemon characters. I had, Lawrence, after the collector from the second movie, and Lugia, because that was kind of their relationship. Lawrence was more curious, and Lugia would always kind of put him in his place. Very, very cute birds. I miss them. Oh, goodness gracious. And speaking of which, I have a beautiful gray parrot as well. And so when I saw Squawkabilly, I was just like, this is the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest thing ever. Obviously, I love Chatot, but Squawkabilly is more parrot than Chatot is, you know? And you can get a white one. It's probably the closest there's going to be to a gray parrot. Goodness. So, yeah, me and Land Shaman and Lily and Volo and Haruta, all corners of the fandom, everything comes together. I am rambling. I tend to do that. Subscribe to my channel if you like my ramblings or if you like parrots. Oh, goodness gracious. I really love Pokemon. And it's my dream to someday do a voice for Pokemon. I think that would be really nice. I think that would be amazing. But today, in front of you right now, I just have to say thank you. Thank you, Pokemon, for bringing people together.